Have you ever just stopped and wondered how modern AI feels, well, almost magical? You can throw a mountain of your own data at it, ask some ridiculously specific question, and boom, it spits out the perfect answer like it's known you for years. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you the hidden engine that makes it all possible.
I mean, let's get real for a second. Imagine you upload, say, a dozen super dense financial reports. You just type in a simple question like, hey, what were our key findings in Q3? And in seconds, you get this beautiful, concise summary. But how? How on earth does it know what's in your private documents? How did it read, understand, and put it all together that fast?
Well, the answer isn't magic, though it sure feels like it. It's actually a really clever partnership between two key things. First, you've got the brain, a super smart AI architecture. And then you've got the body, the massive, powerful cloud infrastructure that actually lets that brain do its work. Let's break both of those down. So, first up, the brain. Honestly, the best way to think about this AI setup is to picture a brilliant, hyper-efficient librarian. This librarian's job isn't to have every book memorized. No way. Its job is to know exactly where to find any single piece of information across its entire massive library, like instantly.
Now, the fancy technical name for our smart librarian is Retrieval Augmented Generation, or just RAG for short. And the name really tells you everything you need to know. Instead of just making up an answer from all the general knowledge it was trained on, the AI first retrieves the most relevant info from the documents you gave it. It finds the facts first and then generates the answer. That's the secret sauce.
So how does this librarian actually work? It's a pretty simple three-step process. First, it has to ingest and organize all your documents. Then, when you ask a question, it zips through everything to find the right page, the most relevant info. And finally, it takes that info and crafts a perfect, human-sounding answer just for you. Let's dive into that first step: ingest and organize. A 100-page report is just way too much for an AI to swallow in one bite. So the system's first move is to break those big documents down into smaller, more manageable chunks. You can think of it like organizing a book, not by its chapters, but by every single meaningful paragraph. Okay, so how does the AI actually understand what's in these chunks? This is where it gets a little wild. It doesn't read words like you and I do. Instead, it converts every piece of text into something called an embedding. It's basically a long list of numbers, a vector, that mathematically captures the real meaning and context of the words. This is how it translates our messy human language into pure math that a computer can work with.
So you've got all these chunks of text turned into numbers. Where do they all go? They live in a special kind of library called a vector database. And here's the cool part. When you ask a question, your question also gets turned into a vector. The database then does a lightning-fast search to find the chunks of text whose vectors are mathematically closest to your question's vector. Get it? It's searching for meaning, not just keywords. It's a game changer.
So we've got this amazing librarian, this RAG framework that knows how to organize and find information. But that librarian needs a library, right? And not just any library. We're talking about a massive, global, super-powered infrastructure that can hold all this data and handle millions of questions at once. Where in the world do you build something like that?
Well, the answer is the cloud. And this brings us to the second half of our equation, the body that gives our AI brain all its power. And you shouldn't think of the cloud as a library. No, think of it as a vast, high-tech digital factory that can build and run anything you can dream up.
The technical term for this is Infrastructure as a Service, or IaaS. But all that really means is that cloud companies rent out the basic building blocks of computing, all the processing power, storage, and networking you could ever need, and they do it on demand. They basically provide the digital land and the power grid, and you just show up and build your amazing application right on top.
A perfect example of one of these digital factories is Microsoft Azure. This isn't just one building somewhere. It's a massive global network of data centers. We're talking more than 22 regions spread all across the planet. It's this giant connected system that's always ready to provide the horsepower our AI librarian needs no matter where you are. This table really helps connect the dots. You can see exactly how the AI brain and the cloud body fit together. That first step, ingesting documents, well, you need a place to store those raw files securely, and that's where something like Azure Blob Storage comes in. Running those complex AI models, that takes a ton of compute power, which you get from Azure virtual machines. And that special vector database we talked about, it runs on powerful managed database services in the cloud. See? Every step of the AI process has a specific tool waiting for it in the digital factory.
And this really puts it all into perspective. On the one hand, you have the clean, simple diagram of the RAG process. That's the blueprint, the abstract idea. And on the other hand, you have the Azure portal, the real-world, complex toolbox you use to actually build and run that blueprint. It's the theory meeting reality.
Which brings us to the most important point of all this, really. The hidden foundation of all this new AI magic. It's not just about a clever algorithm, and it's not just about powerful computers. It's about the deep, inseparable connection between the two.
So think about that journey one more time. You ask one simple question. That single click sets off this incredible, high-speed chain reaction. Your query gets turned into math, shot over to the RAG librarian, which then races through the Azure factory to find the right data, formulates a brilliant, context-aware answer, and sends it all the way back to your screen. And this all happens in the blink of an eye. It's amazing.
So why is the cloud so critical for this? Well, a quote from the Fundamentals of Azure guide puts it perfectly. It says, "The use of cloud computing fits well with the scale fast, fail fast model." Think about it. Developing AI is all about experimenting. The cloud lets you try out a new idea without spending a fortune on equipment. If it doesn't work, no big deal. But if it does work, you can scale it up to millions of users like overnight. That flexibility is the fuel for all this innovation.
So if you remember one thing from all this, let it be this. Cutting-edge AI is a partnership. These sophisticated algorithms like RAG are the brilliant brains. Sure, they can reason and understand, but it's the global-scale cloud infrastructure that acts as the powerful body, giving those brains the strength to actually operate in the real world. You just can't have one without the other.
And that kind of leaves us with a pretty mind-blowing question, doesn't it? We now have the ability to give an AI a completely custom library. Our company's internal data, our scientific research, even our own personal notes, and we have the global power grid to make it all work instantly. The tools are here, the power's here. The only real question left is, what problems are we going to solve with it next?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. See you in the next video.